Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I wanted to talk about a topic that I feel like not a lot of people touch on, and that's self-hatred as a Muslim and why you hate yourself. Now, I'm not going to act like I don't have my moments where I don't despise myself as a human, but these are pretty much almost like universal reasons for why most Muslims or why even people in general hate themselves. If I were to think of two main reasons off the top of my head, it is hypocrisy and not being able to do enough for yourself and pretty much not live up to your own expectations. And when I say the part of not being able to live up to your own expectations, that can crush you. And it brings me back to when I remember when Mufti Menk has said that Allah is perfect, but he doesn't expect perfection from us, only sincere effort. And he also mentions in Surah Al-Baqarah verse 286 that Allah does not burden the soul beyond what it can bear. Those words specifically have helped me pretty much break out of that box, especially when I would expect perfection out of just anything. I'll give you an example personally, but I was selling clothes online and everything works perfectly fine, honestly. The only problem I had was me being a little greedy. Instead of having this specific margin, I wanted that crazy margin. But the point isn't the margins. The point is that I was expecting perfection out of something that has flaws, and this applies for everything. And those flaws in itself are its own test. Now, what does this have to do with you hating yourself? Well, I'm going to explain to you. The hypocrisy part comes in when you're trying to be so perfect and you set these high expectations, and then you say words that you don't even believe in anymore. And since you're not doing them and you don't live up to your words, you pretty much end up not being able to live up to your own expectations at the end. The best way I would tell you to counter this, genuinely sitting down and thinking and clearing out what you genuinely want. And as vague as it sounds, if you write out what you want and you think simplistically, you don't even try to overcomplicate anything, chances are you're likely going to get to whatever you want to get to. Try not to think too much. I have this problem myself, and that's its own video. The less you think, the more you do. So yeah, I hope you guys are able to take some value from this video. May Allah bless all of you.